If you watch these videos in sequence, these numbers should look kind of familiar to you from the Fibonacci sequence. But just to recap, we had the digital root form of the Fibonacci sequence. We circled the halving and doubling that occurred throughout that sequence. And we had numbers remaining in between them that weren't circled, weren't playing a role in the halving or the doubling sequences. So I extracted them out and we had a play with them. We saw the 1 and 8 relationship that was nicely evenly spaced between that, and the 3s and the 6s and 9s, and went a little bit deeper than that. But looking at my piece of paper again, I've kind of decoded what I wrote down a few months ago, and now I'm going to explain it because I understand it again, thankfully. So, jumping straight in. First two digits added together, digital root of them is 4, 8 and 3, 2, 1, 5. You don't need to hear me, do you? Only 6 digits. If this kind of sequence of numbers continued, if we had multiple adjoined or adjacent Fibonacci sequences in digital root form, we'd see 4, 2, 1, 5, 7, 8. 4, 2, 1, 5, 7, 8. That's halving. 4 to 2 to 1 to 5 to 7 to 8. That's just halving. No 3s, no 6s, no 9s. That's just halving. That's pretty cool. Coincidence or not, fundamental form of structure. That's my thinking at least. But okay, I'll let you make up your own mind. But why did he skip the numbers, I hear you say? Well, okay, let's do them as well. And over here we should expect one, no? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what is that number going to be? That's the 1 because the sequence continues. So either you're doing it on pen and paper and you're already seeing what is there nice and clearly. But if you're not, let me fill in the blanks. Yeah, you can guess already. You get used to it. When you start seeing certain numbers together, you know what to expect next. And that's kind of cool. If you start guessing what's going to come next and it comes up, yeah, I guess the word is cool. It's kind of a good feeling to see. And I'm just wondering if you can see that quite clearly or not. Well, you can add it up yourselves. The 3 and the 1, there's a 4 that you can't see because of the glare of the light maybe. So within that spare set of numbers that wasn't actually part of a halving or doubling sequence that we kind of circled up, you can clearly see there is a halving and doubling sequence nestled right in the middle of it. Pretty cool, no?